9 unbeaten in the Premier League, Wolves are rolling back the years. Avoiding defeat tonight would be the best top-flight run since 1972. The current run of scoring in the last 13 Premier League games is also the best since 72. And the Old Gold have their best points return at this stage of a campaign since 1980. Standing in their way tonight are a West Ham team who ended a 7-game winless run at Chelsea on Saturday. Though the Hammers have only won one of their last 7 visits here. Last season saw Wolves win both meetings without conceding. Romain Saiz opened the scoring in a 3-0 win here in January. He's back from suspension in defence tonight alongside Conor Coady and Leander Dendoncker. Rui Patricio in goal. Doherty, Neves, Moutinho and Johnny make up the midfield. Adama Traore, Raul Jimenez and the birthday boy Diogo Jota are up top. Traore, he's left Pablo Fornals for dead as he runs down the right-hand side, now getting towards the byline, stands his cross up, Jimenez was arriving, might come through to Jota, Snodgrass just beat him to it. Jota will chase it out towards the left-hand corner flag, he wants to shepherd it out for a corner, and in the end, he had to keep it in, and he'll settle for a throw instead.
Yeah, great play from Traore down that right-hand side, he's on his knees at one stage. Good delivery in again. Oh.
Moutinho again, right-footed from the left-hand side. May well just deliver this one straight this time, and he does. Whipped in dangerously. Oh, it's turned in! It's Leander Dendoncker who arrives! Oh, the brilliant Belgian in the right place at the right time! Perfect side-footed finish into the bottom corner. No chance for the goalkeeper. Wolves 1, West Ham 0.
Well, it's been coming, hasn't it? They've been nearly getting through the West Ham defence. And he's just took one ball in from Moutinho, and he attacked the ball, just be able to get his foot to it, and he went into the corner. Keeper was just rooted to the floor.
Now then, has that actually come off Jota? This would be such a strike of fortune.
Oh.
Either Jota or the leg of Cresswell. It will surely be given to Dendoncker. Wolves are just sitting off them a little bit at the minute.
Yeah, I always get worried when we just drop off players and allow them to just run past them.
Gets it back for Felipe Anderson, trying to curl it to the far post. That's a brilliant save. Rui Patricio flying high to his left-hand side, reached out that big hand, managed to tip it away for a corner. It was curling, it was dipping,
yeah,
and he had to get there, and he did. Route to Traore was blocked, so he goes to Dendoncker, to Coady, across to Saiz, right on halfway. Nice ball into the feet of Jota, who's popped up in a little pocket, turning, running to the edge of the box, striking it, good save by Martin, diving to his right-hand side.
Just too straight at the keeper though, wasn't it? Yeah, the positioning of Martin was near post. It's straight at him, didn't it, really?
Neves first, the loose ball, wide for Johnny. He's looking to drive in towards the edge of the penalty area here. Right-footed cross, oh, Dendoncker arrived again, couldn't keep his header down. 6 yards out. It was almost a dream night for the Belgian. He's waited a while for a Premier League goal, and he was sensing a second very quickly.
Yeah, he's just a fraction too high, possibly, wasn't it? He just couldn't get over the top of the ball.
Now Neves might set Jimenez away down the right-hand side. Lovely first-time pass. Jimenez's cross. Johnny is there. It's Johnny. Great save by Martin, and Balbuena clears it. Martin had his arms on Johnny, who was trying to get to the follow-up. Jimenez was onside. Played a lovely early pass. Johnny, a second attempt. If he'd just been able to lift it, he may well have put Wolves 2-0 up. Just had to stab his foot at it, really, and Martin did well. This is Fornals over the top. Snodgrass, flag has stayed down. Robert Snodgrass, good save. Rui Patricio just got away from Snodgrass, and Patricio dived out to it. He'll put the ball out of play so Snodgrass can get some treatment. When with his feet there, the Wolves goalkeeper. Second time in the game that he's been called upon to make a major contribution. Snodgrass was onside. He took too many touches, and Patricio came out and denied him.
I think it's good goalkeeping. I think he's out to him quick.
Coutinho to now deliver in towards the near post. Oh, and he was so close to going in. Jimenez just missed the initial header, and Romain Saiss got something on it, and it was a whisker wide of the left-hand post.
I think it's just hit him. Yeah, yeah, it's more or less just come straight at him, hasn't he? He's tried to direct it as such. Oh, fractions.
It's taken a lick of paint off the outside of the post. It's that close.
Well, I'll tell you what, the keeper has gone the other way, hasn't he? There's no way he was getting it if he was on target.
Did score in this fixture last year, Romain Saiss. That's a nice ball by Coutinho to release Jimenez into the penalty area. Raúl Jimenez to shoot, across the face of goal. Just a little bit off balance. Ogbonna was back with him, and he couldn't set himself to get it on target.
He just sort of put enough pressure on him, didn't he? On his weaker side as well. Yeah, he just put enough pressure on him. Forced him a little bit wider than he probably wanted to.
Cresswell launching it down the left-hand side for Holland. Dendoncker trying to get there with him. Down by the left-hand corner flag, cutting back in, right-footed cross. Cody well positioned to head away, and Dendoncker helping it on. And now Traoré can try and launch a counter-attack. Cresswell's out of position. Traoré driving on. He's got Jimenez running to his left-hand side. Here's Jimenez inside the penalty area. Oh, good save by Martin, low down to his right-hand side as Jimenez tried to hit it on the half volley.
Oh, what a great counter-attack
for him.
Yeah, what a great counter-attack though. Trying to cut it in, everything was closing up, and he was still able to pick out Jimenez. I think that he probably wanted a better touch than that, but it sat up nice for him in the end. And he's tested the keeper.
Coutinho, right-footed. It's midway between the touchline and the right-hand side of the penalty area as you look towards goal. Two-man wall. I think the Wolves fans behind the goal are pointing out that the wall is in front of the white line painted for them. Good delivery, headed goalwards by Saiss, and for the second time he's a whisker away from extending Wolves' lead.
Yeah, just the wrong side of the post again, wasn't it?
Wants to pull it infield to Declan Rice, who right-footed trying to slice it across field. Frederick's header goes infield to Felipe Anderson, 25 yards from goal. Now to Cresswell, edge of the area, striking, pulls his shot a long way wide of the left-hand post of Rui Patricio. Here comes Johnny. Lovely break from Johnny. He's got support too. Trying to find Neto. Now Cutrone! What a finish! Low into the bottom corner. And what an introduction for the Italian tonight at Molineux. 4 minutes to go. And Patrick Cutrone's goal may just be the cushion that Wolves need to take all 3 points. Wolves 2, West Ham 0. What a moment for Patrick Cutrone.
There you go. I said to you about him scoring, and he's got his goal. But it's all made from Johnny down that left-hand side, didn't he? Been able to win that ball, coming inside. What a good finish. Instinctive finish, wasn't it? Now listen to the crowd now.
Coutinho's ball was lovely. Johnny took it on, driving infield, up to the edge of the box. He tried to find Neto, who just set it back to Cutrone, who took one touch and then made no mistake with a perfect finish into the bottom corner off his right foot. Martin had no chance. That's what they paid all that money to AC Milan for.
Goal scorer's goal, that one, isn't it? Little touch, slightest little touch with his left foot, and then he hits it into the bottom corner through a group of players. Great finish.
It'll do him the world of good.
Yeah.
Ogbonna has possession of it. And the final whistle goes at Molineux. It is yet another victory for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 10 matches unbeaten now in the Premier League campaign. 14 games in a row that they've scored in the Premier League. They are setting new records. It's the best spell the Wolves have had in the top flight since the early 70s. A season when, of course, they went on to have joy in Europe too, reaching the UEFA Cup final. They are making new chapters in the history books of this great football club. A win given to them tonight by a rare goal from Leander Dendoncker in the first half, and a brilliant finish by the substitute Patrick Cutrone in the second. It's a clean sheet as well. It's a very, very happy night. It finished Wolves 2, West Ham 0.